Apologies, I've been slacking a lot on content recently, but I got some recommendations for y'all today. Today we got some Japanese cinema, so let's talk about it. I've been watching a lot of Japanese content recently, just for no reason, but I felt the need to share. First up, we got Cure, directed by Kiyoshi Kurosawa. One of the best serial killer slash detective procedural kind of stories. If you're familiar with Takashi Miike's Audition or Ringu, like this is right down your alley as well. It inherits that same space of like Japanese 90s horror thriller films. There's such a specific vibe to the films of this era that is so terrifying, like existential and like methodical. I don't want to give much away, but there's a reason so many modern horror and thriller films take inspiration from Cure. So yeah, go check this one out. Next up, I actually got two films by director Mamoru Oshii. First is Angel's Egg. The best way that I can describe this one is that it's a beautiful, existentially heavy mood piece of a film. This one definitely is a slow burner, but I think it really is trying to create an atmosphere and an intimacy with the characters, and if that sounds like your thing, this is for you. And also by Oshii, we got Ghost in the Shell, one of the best cyberpunk noir kind of stories. For any Blade Runner or Matrix heads out there, like this should be really easy to jump into. Next up, we got Ichi the Killer by Takashi Miike. I mentioned Audition, but this one right here is one of my personal favorites. Very tonally different from Audition. This one is much sillier and campier, but I think for the type of story it's going for, it fits super well. I mean, this is based off of a manga. It contains some of the most insane displays of violence, practical effects, special effects from the early 2000s, and some just wild performances, like main character right here, who is on the poster, which is not Ichi the Killer. This is also a detective story like Cure, but it takes the polar opposite approach to telling its story. Like, this is a very sadistic, gross, dirty film, and I love it for all those reasons. Love Exposure by Sion Sono, an incredibly underrated film to me. This is a nearly 4-hour-long epic love story movie, and I feel like it really does encapsulate what Japanese cinema is able to do so well with tone and just how outlandish and just ballsy you can get with their stories. I will give a warning though, the director is kind of a bad person, and it does kind of illuminate some things in my mind when I think about this film story and the actions of many characters, but aside from that, amazing, masterpiece. One Cut of the Dead. If you guys haven't seen or heard of this movie, just go check it out. Trust me, this is one you want to go into as blindly as possible. It is a one-take zombie movie, and I think there's nothing else like it. Like, the experience cannot be matched. Finally, another Criterion classic like Cure, we got Hausu, or House. This is directed by another Japanese auteur legend, Nobuhiko Obayashi. Another one of my personal favorites. This is a horror comedy from the 1970s, and just a wonderfully bizarre trip of a movie. Another one where you guys just kind of have to take my word. Like, features some of the craziest editing that has ever been put to screen. This one I could just watch over and over and over. Like, it's not even 90 minutes, so go check this one out as soon as possible. But yeah, that's it for me. Hope some of these resonate with y'all. Okay, bye.